Hello, this is Shep here at the Sun Valley Auto Club. We got Max behind the camera. We're gonna have some fun because we are gonna test drive this lime green 960 for just a fun car that was imported in from Japan. So it's a 1991. It is a C2 and a 5-speed manual. It's got the 3.6 flat 6 in it. It's got 125,324 on the odometer. That is in kilometers. So your miles translation would be 77,872. So a full resto mod. We'll check out the interior. This one is a lightweight car. It is fast, it screams. Yeah, it's not for the purist. Obviously, non-factory paint. We'll show you as we open up the front. But this is a really well done car. BBS wheels. Everything about this has been stripped down to make lightweight. Carbon fiber roof. And if we take a look at that real quick, Max. I'm sure everybody's seeing the photos. I'm not trying to hide that. It is not a factory slick top. You can see the graft on for your carbon fiber slick top. Plexiglass on the rear and glass with the power functioning still working up front. So super lightweight. The interior's been stripped down. That is a goes throughout the interior as well. And that is a fiberglass hood. We'll get into that as well. So that's no longer metal, but you just have your lightweight pull cards, power windows. It is nice. We'll show you more on the interior, but they did leave the power door locks, power window switches, just relocated those. But you got your Recaro race seats, no carpet, everything's stripped out. Nothing in the back seats as well. Glove box gone. Roll cage, just a lightweight cruiser. The owner, we sold this one, so we imported in from Japan. We sold it to a friend. It was titled in Florida. And then he switched off to a couple other projects, builds, etc. That were just about ready to come back into the United States. So he was ready to let this one go. And of course we jumped on bringing it back in because we knew this car. But anyway, the owner's driven this car. He's like hands down the fastest 964 he's ever been in. We will not get it going that fast, but we'll give you the test drive. We'll open this up and take a look. We'll do this on the startup to show you that cold start operation. But lightweight has gone on here. AC compressor, boom, gone. Airbox, gone. But 3.6. And we don't have any records on the engine, whether it was bored out to a 3.8. It kind of feels like a 3.8, but we're calling it a 3.6 because we don't have any engine records on this. But a Tokyo Drifter, we've imported a lot of cars from the Japanese market, and this is just the condition that you'll even see the stock ones in. They're just not afraid to paint. They're really into keeping their cars nice. So fun example. Aftermarket wheel, Momo steering wheel. Original gauges, but everything below that. HVAC system is gone. And then relocated a couple of the other, as I mentioned, gauges, power windows, doors, etc. There's a good look in the back there, Max. So just no carpets, not a whole lot to see. And no headliner. It's just the raw material up there. Again, just weight savings. So taking a look at the front, which does retain its factory color. So that's the slate gray. And then what I like seeing is those frame rails. If you come off to the side here more next and show off those frame rails. No damage to those frame rails. You've got your factory smears where they're supposed to be. There's your VIN plate. And of course it has the flange VIN down here. We've got photos of that. But this is titled in the US. We brought it in the front door. So EPA, Homeland Security, all of that. Idaho title, and then to a Florida, and it'll go back onto an Idaho title under our name, our dealership. So no title history, because this is a ROW. Didn't get originally sold into the Japanese market, so ROW, rest of world. And then we have these rear clips already undone, so we can take a look. But also I do like to see, you can see those rain gutters, those factory TIG marks. Those are just a good sign that you can see those, even though this has been repainted. Your frame ends are really nice. But we'll just take a look, check for smoke mats on setup. Blinkers. There's the port, your OBD2 port, that's right there. That remains, no check engine lights. All the gauges are up and functioning. And you've got your door lock, hazards, that's your information light if something pops up. No AC, but you do have fan control, defrost. It's an aftermarket, just plastic dash. Again, weight savings on that. steering, disc brakes. Here's reverse. Have some fun carving the canyons in this one. So we worked with the same shipping broker, for the last 16 years. We do have a private airport here. Any way you want to get this car into your garage, we can do it. Thanks for coming along on a quick test drive, and we'll see you on the next video.